Monday. I am so excited to have with me my youngest, my baby girl, Jay. What up, boo?
Hello.
We have just a short demonstration that we want to do for you all today, right? And that is simply something that we want to show you in regard to the rock. And so I'm going to say ahead of time, out of all the things that you let go of in your life, be sure to hold on to the rock. So what Jay is going to do is she is going to fill up this container with large rocks. And we're going to make sure that the container is as full as possible. You all see her placing these things very carefully because these are important. This container represents our life, and what goes into this jar represents what fills up our life, all right? So we have a container that's full. Our life is full, but we still have perhaps room for more to go. So now what she's going to do is, as much as our life is full with these large rocks, she's going to see if she can fit some pebbles in there. There we go. I know it's loud. And you know what? It's these pebbles in our life that are usually the loudest. Go on, Paul, boo. Yes. That's good right there. We're going to go ahead and give it a shake. Give it a little bit of a shake. And now we see that the container is still full. Our life is still full. It's louder, right? It's making more noise than the large rocks did going in. But nonetheless, this is a part of our life. We're going to shake it, give it a really good big shake. All right, and so again, we say, yes, the jar is full, but I think there's something else that maybe we can add to this. So we're going to do a third thing, and we're going to add some sand. See if we got room for it. Let's just see if we can make room. There we go. All right, and it sounds good. So as we're looking at this, we have this container that represents our life. And the rocks that are in here, the large rocks, represent the most meaningful things in our life. It represents our physical health, our mental health, our spiritual health, the time that we spend with family. These are things that bring our life the most meaning, the larger rocks, right? And so now what she did is she added some of those smaller rocks. And what those smaller rocks represent are things like perhaps our hobbies or even our jobs, believe it or not. It represents those things, those little things that we have going on in our lives. You know, we like to go out every once in a while and just things that, it's not that it's meaningless, but it is not essential for our mental, spiritual, and physical well-being. So the smaller rocks can go and not disrupt our life completely. These are things that come and go. The job can come and go. Friends can come and go. Activities and hobbies can come and go. And then what she did was lastly, she poured in the sand. These are frivolous things. These are things that the container should not be completely full from top to bottom with this. This should not be television watching. This should not be what fills our container. Meaningless conversations should not be what fills our conversation. The truth of the matter is, the sand should be able to completely go. The pebbles, it may hurt our little feelings a little bit. It always did, right? When the job was lost, it hurt. When the friends left, it hurt. When the hobbies couldn't get done, it hurt. When smaller projects couldn't get done, it hurt. But it came and it left. But the big things in here, these larger rocks, our prayer life, focusing on our mental health, ensuring that we're in a good place, that you're taking care of you, boo, making sure that your physical health is in order, that we are in a place of being able to exercise, feel good about ourselves, take life by the horns because we feel so good about ourselves, and then again, our spiritual life, our prayer life. Out of everything that fills up our life, this container, the most important that you could ever think of is your faith, is your family, and is your health. Come hell, come high water. The other stuff is going to come and go. And some of you are weeping right now for the things that have come and have gone. But guess what? Recognize you're still here. That's a clue that it was not essential to your life. You're still here. I know you felt like you was going to break and fall apart when dude left, when she left, but you're still here, which means it was not essential for your life. The job, I know you thought that it was just terrible. It was not fair. You didn't know how you was going to find another one. But boo, you still here. Which means it was not essential to your life. And there is something out there that is essential to your life. It's these big rocks, the large rocks. A scripture puts it like this. There is a rock that is higher than I. So even as you're thinking about these large rocks, you see I'm getting excited, boo. These large rocks that represent our family and our physical health, our mental health, our spiritual health. We've always got to recognize that come hell, come high wide. There is a rock that is higher than I. There is a rock that brings our life the most meaning. There's a rock that brings our life the most joy, joy unspeakable and full of glory. There is a rock that brings our life the most peace, peace that surpasses all understanding. There is a rock, and we're in Advent season, that is the Prince of Peace, wonderful, Counselor, everlasting Father. There is a rock, and his name is Jesus. So I submit to you, out of all the things that we're concerned about, I bet you a whole lot of them. I'm looking at my daughter right now. A whole lot of them are sand and rocks. And you stressing, and you worrying, and you're nervous, and you're crying, and you're bitter, and you're resentful, and it ain't nothing but sand and pebbles, and you feel like that your life is over, and you feel like you won't get another opportunity, and you feel like that this is your last chance at love, you feel like that you passed the age for whatever, and it ain't nothing but sand and pebbles, and you feel like that this is the end, that this is doomed, that it's all gloom from here, and it ain't nothing but sand and pebbles. It's the rocks that matter. Keep your eye on the large rocks, and by any means necessary, baby, keep your eyes on the rock that is higher than I. All right? I hope y'all received that word. I hope you felt that in your spirit, and I pray that this saying feels good. I'm grounding myself right now. I'm grounding myself. It feels good. Keep your eye on the rock that is higher than I. All right? May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may heaven smile upon you. God bless you. Share if you care. This is going to bless somebody. God bless you. Thank you, Jay. Bye-bye.